Series, Making Accessibility Visible with AudioEye. Title, Missing Button Labels. Featuring Leslie and Sarah, professional accessibility testers. Accessible task, identify where you might navigate to shop for new summer items.
This website is audio. The AudioEye help desk to report the AudioEye heading level 1 link sapphires. Navigation region, list of 5 items, link furniture, link rugs, link decor, link rooms, link sales, list end, navigation region end, list of 3 items, link search, link profile, link cart, list end, main region, heading level 2. The summer collection is here. See what's new button.
I'm gonna say right here.
Inaccessible task, identify where you might navigate to shop for new summer items.
Navigation region, list of 5 items, link furniture, link rugs, link decor, link rooms, link sales, list end. The summer collection is here, heading level 5.
Okay.
Unlabeled 1 button. Heading level 3, make your space your own. Unlabeled 1 button. Heading level 5, the summer collection is here.
I'm gonna say this button right here.
Unlabeled 1 button.
It's right there. Under the heading. I don't actually know if that's what I would click on.
Button graphic, no description available.
And a completely unlabeled button. I have no idea where this is going to take me.
Heading
No.
button graphic, no description of it.
It's not only a button, it is also a graphic, and there is absolutely nothing, no information here, which is like, this could be a black hole.
Accessible. What makes a good button label?
A good label is something that is descriptive, accurate, and clear.
Inaccessible. Encountering an unlabeled button.
When I run into something like this, it's like, it would sure be very nice to know what this is.
If I'm shopping for a particular thing, I will go find another store where I might be able to find this and that's more accessible. I'll go to something that's old and familiar if I have to.
Why it matters. What accessibility problem do you run into the most while navigating?
Ooh, unlabeled buttons. I think that that's just a nemesis. There are a plethora of issues. I feel like a lot of it you can figure out with common sense. But unlabeled things, I mean, how am I supposed to interact with something if I don't know what it is?
Meet the testers. Share a little about your disability. Leslie.
I was born with an underdeveloped optic nerve, which is why I can't see.
Sarah.
I am completely blind. I have no light perception. I have been completely blind for 10 years, and before that I was just visually impaired. I had vision in only one eye, and it was not very good.
What technology do you use in your daily life? Leslie.
I am primarily a iOS user in terms of kind of my entertainment. That's kind of where I find it, is on my phone and my iPad. Everything that I do for work and paying the bills and doing like online shopping, I mostly do on the PC, on Windows.
Sarah.
Nowadays, I use primarily screen readers. I do have a Braille display that I use on occasion, but I use NVDA for Windows, and I use VoiceOver on iPhone.
What's often misunderstood by people who don't use assistive technology? Leslie.
The concept of representing things with visual cues and icons. Sometimes I'll see things where it'll say the icon is left arrow or right arrow. And I know what that means because I've used the internet for a long time. But some people don't really understand the left arrow or right arrow may mean back or next.
Sarah.
A lot of people just don't understand how blind people can be on the internet at all. But the biggest one with screen readers is people tend to think that we tab through everything, and we don't.
Visit audioeye.com to test your site for accessibility today.